Ladies and gentlemen, welcome The day has finally come. It is Christmas in July. The big Phoenix update is here. Super stoked. I haven't done anything other than set up basically what you saw. So we're going to be taking a look at this for the first time together. I've had V1 stream in the background, so I've been listening, but I haven't really been watching or anything. So this is going to be like, y'all going to experience this with me for the first time. We'll do it together. It's going to be a lot of fun. First thing I kind of want to do is like get outside the airplane and see what all we can click and mess with and stuff. Y'all know I love doing that in airplanes that have those capabilities. But today's mission, we're going to put these. I can't remember what the engine name is. B7, whatever the shits. Basically, the little hot rod engines, right? We're going to put those to the test. We're going to be flying Jackson Hole to Dallas Fort Worth. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I did not. I told it auto on the passengers rather than full boat. So I'm going to fix that real quick. But we're going to do a full boat of passengers, CI-99, some extra fuel. Nothing like too out of the ordinary, but something that would be hard to do in any other airplane, if not impossible, with the short runway, high altitude, and the heat. So that's going to be the plan for today. That was the first thing I was curious about after I watched Amir's video on the VFU when he talked about those engines. I was like, so that's how they get in and out of Jackson Hole with a full boat of passengers. So that's kind of the plan for the day. I really want to see how that goes, and then just kind of, you know, experience the airplane, sit back, chill, relax, and all have a good time together. So as always, first things first, huge shout out to all of the channel members, and that's going to be Callie Simmer, Marco, Image Seeker, Kyle Lewis, Captain Nate, AJJ, Wes Burson, David Isaac, Dustin, Mickey Mike, Josh Lee Falls, Tyler Rocks, Acker Gorlami, Shadow Dark, Plain Nuts, Yori, Fred, Will H, Captain Shaq, Skyfall, Space Ghost Seeker, Gabriel, D-Chimp, and Captain Johnny Bravo. Huge shout out to all of the channel members. Greatly appreciate the continued support. Y'all are fucking awesome. And over to the chat, we got JJ in the house. What's up, man? Great to see you. Just installed the update. About to do Myrtle Boston as a test flight. Hell yeah. Let me know how it goes. My man Wes is in the house. Great to see you, Wes. Callie Simmer. Hey, good morning / afternoon. Sent a text asking about when we roger that. I don't even know where my phone is right now, to be honest. But when we get airborne, remind me and I'll go grab my phone. Armchair Captain, good afternoon to you as well. Hope you're doing good. Skystream, welcome back. How did you sleep? I was expecting it. Yeah, I was too. And woke up to, I had some text messages about it. I was like, oh shit. So I whipped some covers off and ran in here and got things set up. But hope you slept well. I know you were tired last night. Appreciate you hanging out through the landing. And Hatchet, good afternoon to you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Great to see everybody. Ilya, what's up, man? How's things going with you? Josh, you are back for round number 2. Look at you. Did your power ever come back on? But we'll quickly make a little drone camera look around. Kind of check out the textures and whatnot. Don't know exactly how much they've changed. I did right away notice some changes with the sounds, some much needed added sounds. There are sounds added with the sunshades now. That was always something that kind of drove me nuts, because the sunshades in real life are, I'm not loud, but they make a fair amount of noise. You know, they're just little thin plastic little sunshades. When you pull them down, you know, it makes a sound. We're also going to kind of do this in walk around mode too, so we can start clicking stuff and see what we can mess with. Look at that. That's sexy little sharklet. Sharklets really do a lot for the 319. If only Spirit ran some. Back in the day, back when we had 319s, they are all gone now. Rest in peace. Man, they fucking slay with this airplane. Little say intentions traffic right there. Yeah. Man, I could just sit here. I don't even have to fly the airplane. I can just sit here and look at it. All right, so let's go do a little pre-flight walk around. Here's the sounds I was talking about, though. We'll shut the music up. Listen to this. Finally. Yeah, Sunshade Simulator. That's what I'm talking about. The footrest still don't move, so that's a little sad. You know, I like to get comfy. All right, so let's go into walk around mode. So in the BFU. Seems unresponsive. So maybe Phoenix shit is not compatible no mo. Or well, that still works. The little radio panel still works. But yeah, none of the McDoos never lit up. I did kind of notice that, but I thought maybe I didn't add any power to the airplane. But I think Phoenix stuff may not be compatible no more till they update it. Oh, good, Josh. Glad you got your power back. Going to buy the Phoenix. Just need to learn Airbus more. I am currently studying books on Airbus. Should you buy the whole package? They modeled the brake wires. Yeah. I think you should. Different airports have different Alright. Let me know if y'all can hear me, see me, all that kind of stuff. I was having the same issue yesterday. And I think it has to do with my VPN. Wi-Fi speed test. Okay, yeah, we're good on the speed now. It might just take it a second to kind of catch up, but we should be good. Y'all shouldn't have any problems. Good, hear me and see me. I like it. All right, so for walk around mode in this airplane, if you aren't aware yet, you'll want to do walk around mode from the cockpit rather than like used to. I would kind of come out of the cockpit and then do it to kind of give that like little immersion, like we're getting up and walking out. But in Phoenix, you'll want to do it in the cockpit because you're going to start in the cockpit. It's going to move the captain chair back, and then we'll walk ourselves out. Got the awesome footstep sounds. Love that. Awesome touch. You can see those window shades are down. I don't know what all we can and can't click. it. Where's the panel for I should have watched V1 stream. I heard him opening the door. Hydraulic panel. That'll be the refuel panel. I thought it was in this one. Zach, my man, what's going on? Samantha, welcome back. Great to see all of y'all. And I should have watched up on this. Check this out. So you can inspect the fan blades. That's dope. Sure it's open all the way. So I don't think I opened the other one all the way. Yeah. Alright. Sure, in heaven with the update? When I figure everything out, I think I will be. There's some stuff that I don't know yet, like how to open these fucking doors. Some of the texturing, like, I don't really like that. Can't read it. Alright, damn it. Where's the fucking... You know the switch panel to the right opens the door. Alright, well where's the, what switch panel? This is the refueling panel. Stay on the belly, more under the airplane. Okay, okay. That's what I thought, but I've never ramped. Hey yo. What would this be? Loading area light. Sure they don't have a whole panel. Oh. What the fuck is this? Alright, so here's another one. So I'm about to give up on this. Hydraulically operated to open, unlock door by pulling lock handle door fully out, pull downwards from the lock to unlock position. Move manual selector valve lever to open and hold until door is fully open and green indicator light comes on. But where is that? That's just like, ah, there it is. Fucking A, man. Shit. There we go. Holy shit. Fucking jigsaw puzzle. Need to take a ramp class, I guess. Nice. Now that light's on. Cool. Alright. Let's go do the other one. See, what's neat about it is like frustrating as that initially was, to find it like now you know this for real life. If I ever had to go open the cargo bin door for some reason, like I would know how to do it. Tight. Is there anything else that opens? Can I open the shit? I want to open the shit lid. What about engine cowling? Can we open the engine cowling? I'm sure we can't. I think you would probably see it in the FB if you could. But would be cool. Now we just need like iFly level of cabin interactions. Like that'd be cool. Open the shit door. The footprints make this, or the sound effects of the footsteps walking is like super immersive. Alright, we'll catch up and then we'll get this thing going. I can't run too late because then I'm having issues getting to work. AJJ, what's up, man? Let's go, that's right. Just reinstall GS6. Yeah, I would definitely recommend doing that, especially with this airplane. Been a minute. Why is she calling me? Hang on, guys. Always the worst timing. Should be properly clothed before you open the shit door. Yeah, probably. We can say it's a successful stream now that we've learned how to open a door. 100%. We learned something today. He said they would be doing the entire AA lineup with the interactive cock. Fuck yeah, dude, that'll be dope. That'll be dope. Alright. Let's get this thing going. Gotta remember how to Airbus. It's been a minute since I've flown Airbus, surprisingly. You wouldn't think that based off my channel. And now that we don't have any wind wing stuff to use, I'll probably go download some FSTO profiles, but it'll be alright. We're gonna slum it. Definitely see the difference in the LCD screens. They look extremely accurate to real life. Flight director's constraints. VHF1. Back to auto. And move that to hazard. Let's see. Auto to all on cabin and PA. And let's get our EFB hooked up and ready to go. I'll check that out. That's cool. That's new. Little chart screen. Air retrieving METAR. Interesting. Okay. Atsu. AOC menu. Flight inits. Initialize data request. I keep forgetting I don't have the EFB view set up. Alright, come over to this side. AOC menu, let's go to weather request. Kjac, METAR, yes. And then Kdfw. Cool. I'm back to this side. Data IRS monitor, we are aligning GPS monitor. Check our airport reference point. North 4336 and West 11044. That's good. AC status, make sure our nav database is current. 10 July to 6th of August. That is current. NIT, initialize request. Let's see, we are going to be American Airlines 1222. And I will be flying this flight in real life October 20th, more than likely. Cruise flight level. It's going to be 370 minus 52. Ground temps 23. Triple pause is 41,800 feet. Man, even the texturing on the tray table looks better. I just wish we could put the EFB on the tray table. Not sure why that went away. Oh, because I disconnected the data. Alright, Let's see. Flight plan, Jackson Hole, depart, 19. Go on the Alpine 4, BPI transition, insert that. Over to Dallas, arrival. It's going to be 13 right. Yep. Zulu. It's going to be the Victory 2 arrival on the Hoff transition. And then we're going to kick out the Novia. Go. Insert that. Look for any discons. That's good. Secondary flight plan. Copy active. And then secondary nits. If we had to go somewhere, we'd try to make it over to Idaho Falls, a little bit of a longer runway. Secondary, off 19, no SID. Secondary, Idaho Falls, arrival. Do ILS 21, no star, which via. One more METAR. Alright, weather data for Idaho Falls. Winds are variable, so we'll do calm winds. Temperature of 28. 3019er. That's good to go. Rad nav. Not gonna put anything in the nets. Let's do our wind data uplink. Back over to a net. And let's see, our zero fuel weight planned at 123.8. We'll do a standard CG of 30 until we get our final numbers. Taxi fuel 0.4. Route reserve is 0. Alternate, we don't have an alternate. And then 45-minute reserves. Check the fuel planning. It says 14.7, we're planned at 18.1. So that will work just fine. Over to Perth. Throw in some info for Dallas. 210 at 9. 34. 018. And then it should be 200 on the radio. Or we can do Barrow 791. And then prog page KIDA. There we go. GPS primary. Current weather here in Jackson Hole, winds calm, 10 central miles, clear skies, temperature 23, 2.0, altimeter 3034. Beautiful day. Use a mouse. I'm about to make this shit link. As you can see, got all of our passengers coming out. Nice. Let's go settings, controls. not gonna have stupid passengers. Need to go update ESX to get our stupid passengers back. What you looking at, man? Man, Flight 7 has come such a long way, it's unreal. Alright, getting back to you guys here in the chat. Let's see. Question, do I put the entire file into the community folder? That's for your GSX profile. No. If it's GSX profiles, you'll want to search percent app data percent. And there'll probably be instructions on flightsim.to on the page that you downloaded that from that'll explain what to do. But you in your Windows search percent app data percent. And then at the very bottom, you've got Virtuali. So open that up. And this is your GSX files. You go into airplanes, and you'll drop the folders for those airplanes here. And I'll put this. Okay, cool. Good. Yeah, hopefully it works. If not, you can manually do it through GSX through like editing the aircraft. It's pretty easy, to be honest. While they're still bored, we're going to run inside and get something to drink. Yeah, I cannot wait to see this airport in person. Hey guys, where's the bar at? Could you imagine if a pilot's like walking around and is like, hey, where's the bar? I guess we'll just go to the bathroom instead. Alright, ticket counter. Hello, does anybody need help being checked in? We've got quadruplet twins over here checking people in. It's a little weird, but I don't mind helping. Every bit of this is just fucking awesome. But not staying within the rope guide. It's got this little thingy right here. They're crossing it. Shame on you. dum-dums. Leave APU off until everybody's boarded up, so we're not busting out eardrums. But I'm better. Still can't mow the lawn all at once. Ooh, that's no good. Especially losing the insurance. Had my last flight before. See if I check ride tomorrow. Oh shit, dude. Getting to be crunch time. You better pass it. That's the point. Mick is gonna need someone to fly him and his 2 managers around the country. Whenever he actually realizes he's a really good singer. I appreciate that, but you're about the only person ever saying that. Alright, boarding is complete. Oh, they shut the door on me. Fucking assholes. Open. There we go. Alright, Freddy boy, we'll see ya. I do have experience opening these doors. Aye. Aye. Alright, that's probably one. Alright, there we go. God damn it, Crystal. Jackson ground. Man, this whole time, I just realized this whole time I've been on fucking mute. Alright, anyways, y'all didn't miss anything. Jackson ground, American 1222 request IFR to Dallas Fort Worth. Jesus, this is starting to piss me off. Jackson ground, American 1222 request IFR clearance to Dallas Fort Worth. Finally, fucker.
VFR at or below 8,000 feet, squawk 6544. Request the departure frequency one more time. Jackson ground, can I get that departure frequency one more time? Comanche Flight 1 Papa, read that correct. Jackson ground, Comanche 5-1 Papa, request taxi for departure.
American 1222, cleared to Dallas via the Alpine for departure. Then as filed, climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.25, squawk 4237. Expect runway 19er.
Alright, clear to Dallas via the Alpine 4 departure, then as filed, climb maintain 10,000, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure, and departure frequency is 3325, squawk 4237, expect runway 19er, American 1222. Jackson ground, American 1222, ready for pushback and engine start. Pushback approved, tail south. American 1222.
Attention all aircraft, information tango is now current, altimeter 3032.
Blake, boarding has started and the first passengers are aboard the plane.
Yeah, that's
Ladies
false.
and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 1222, departing from Jackson Hole and heading to Dallas Fort Worth. We kindly ask that you take your seats according to your boarding pass and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to our...
Alright, cockpit prep, Minnesota tails on board check, gear pins covers removed, seatbelt signs are on, ADIRs are nav, fuel. We need 18.1, we got 18 on board. Altimeter is 3032 set, EFB's checked before start, windows, doors, and slides. Closed and armed. Beacon, beacon's on. Thrust lever is idle. Parking brake is on. Transponder is in auto. Before start, checklist is complete. Alright, brakes released, clear to push, nose south.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by. Jackson ground, King Air 7122 Tango.
Oh shit, we still got panels open. Huh. Alright, we're gonna take off with that and see what it does. If it's realistic, it'll get blown, you know, into the belly.
Delta 1466.
Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put your own mask on before assisting others. For our water landing procedures, life vests are located under your seats. To use them, pull the vest out, place it over your head, and pull the straps around your waist to secure. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes.
That's roll number 2.
In the event of an evacuation, please leave your luggage on board and proceed to the nearest exit. There are 2 exits.
My man, Johnny Bravo, what's happening, dude?
Please take a moment.
Been on a streaming spree. A little bit. Blame the rampers. Yeah, it's the rampers' fault. Even though I did open it. They didn't close it. Are you using Entourage? I'm using the full say intentions, which includes the Entourage.
Thank you for your attention. We hope you have a pleasant flight.
Delta 1466 ready to taxi.
Delta 1466, taxi to runway 19er via Alpha. Cross runway 1 at your discretion.
19er via Alpha, cross runway 1, our discretion, Delta 1466.
When would you ever need to cross runway 1? Flashlight at her, let her know we got the signal.
For reminders for updates, please. Jackson ground, King Air 7122 Tango, the type Bravo 350 slant Golf. Currently at the south ramp on taxiway Charlie, holding short of Alpha. Request a squat code for flight following to Lemhi County, Kilo Sierra Mike November, cruising 1.
Alright, after start checklist. Any ice is off. Yellow pump is off. Rotor trim 0 after start is complete.
Roger, after departure, maintain VFR at or below 16,500. Contact departure 133.25, squawk 3446, King Air 22 Tango.
Jackson ground, American 1222, ready taxi.
American 1222, taxi to runway 19er via Alpha, Alpha 4.
Runway 19er via Alpha, Alpha 4, American 1222. Alright, brake check. Pressure 0. Oh yeah. Springiness of the front shock is definitely more realistic. Love that. Alright. See, departure brief. Gross weight's 141.8, flaps config 2, fuel 17, well, let's call it 18. V1's 120, V2's 126, up to 10,000 feet. We're going to be off of runway 19 on the Alpine 4 departure, the first fix of kick knee. Flight controls check. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Flight controls checks complete.
Jackson Hole, Honda Jet 520, radio check.
Trying to get my little second camera
Jackson ground,
working.
Honda Jet 520, requesting IFR clearance to Provo, Utah. We have information, Levi.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Provo, be the 82, punch down to 5, maintain 10,000, expect
Oh well. Guess the app died or something. Alright. Taxi checklist, gross weight comparison is complete. Pitch trim 29.2% CG set, V1 VRV2 flex, 2026 flex, we got no flex. Flaps, config 2, flight controls checked, ECM memo, takeoff all green, ECM status is checked. Actually, I forgot I gotta do my little flow first. Config. So in the real airplane, with these are like little doors, and there's a little button behind there. You're supposed to be able to like hit that little button for your extra takeoff power. Alright, so text checklist, gross weight comparison, complete, pitch trim 29.2% CG set, V1 VRV2 flex, 2026 no flex, flaps config 2, flight controls are checked. ECM memo takeoff all green, ECM status checked, PWS is on auto, TCAS code set TRA, cabin crews advised, mini brief is complete. Lineup checklist. Runway 19 confirmed, full length inside and out. Fuel min required is 16.7, and we've got 17.9 on board. Engine mode selector is normal. Bleeds and packs are set. Jackson Tower, American 1222, holding short, runway 19 are ready for takeoff.
American 1222, Jackson Tower, runway 19er, hold short, you're number 1 behind the A319.
Hold short, runway 19er, American 1222.
American 1222, runway 19er, winds 350 at 6. RNAV kick knee cleared for takeoff.
RNAV kick knee, clear for takeoff, American 1222. Alright, ladies and gents, here we go. I'll turn the sound up, turn my face off, and enjoy.
1222, contact departure.
Over to departure, American 1222.
American 1222, runway 22 is not available. The only active runway is 1. Please proceed accordingly.
Departure, American 1222, climbing 9.7 for flight level 100. Speed all-star.
American 1222, Salt Lake Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000, direct kick knee.
Climb maintain 16,000, direct kick knee, American 1222.
Good afternoon, Center. Center Sky 14907 requesting IFR clearance direct to Telluride with November.
For choosing us today.
Center, Enter Sky 14907. Can you give me the radar vector waypoint again? Radar vectors to which waypoint?
Enter Sky 1497, cleared to Telluride. Radar vectors Jetty E, then as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 2401, 0 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.25, squawk 6552.
American 1222, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb maintain flight level 280, American 1222.
American 1222, contact Salt Lake, approach on 120.905.
Salt Lake Center on 120.905, American 1222. Salt Lake Center, American 1222, climb in 13,000, flight level 280.
American 1222, Salt Lake departure. Good afternoon. Wilson altimeter 30.12.
3012 on the altimeter, American 1222. Alright, after takeoff, landing gears up, flaps retracted, APUs off, after takeoff completes. I am definitely rusty in my bussing. But, yeah. Thoroughly impressed with those engines. With how well... Like, it handled that runway like it wasn't shit. And again, we're full of passengers. We were carrying about 18,000 pounds of fuel, which is a fair amount for an Airbus.
American 1222, climb and maintain flight level 330.
United 1540.
Climb maintain flight level 330, American 1222.
Turn left heading 660, United 1549.
United 1549, contact Jackson Tower on 118.075.
Clear for the ILS. We'll turn right heading 0905.
Let's see. Microsoft 24 should have modeled arms moving in first person. That'd be kind of cool. Like, it'd be cool if you could make gestures and stuff. Especially like if you've got other folks that you're hanging out with. Be pretty dope if you could like make gestures, wave at them, that kind of stuff. Don't forget to bring the guitar. I'll be driving over since it's only 3 hour horrible Minnesota traffic. Why does everyone hate Minneapolis Airport? I can't speak for everyone else, but for me, I hate it. I don't want to say I hate it, but just everything is like elongated. All the gates are on one side of the terminal, so you have to walk like a long way. Whereas like other airports have gates on both sides of the terminals, right? So it takes up less space. Yeah, you just have to like walk a long way, and half the damn little moving things seem to be broken.
American 1222, contact Salt Lake Center on 133.25.
Salt Lake Center 133.25, American 1222. Salt Lake Center, American 1222, climb to flight level 200 for flight level 330.
American 1222, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, American 1222. Now that's all we need is walkable jetways. I agree. Like the
American
steps.
1222, roger, maintain flight level 330.
The steps going up to the jetway, like from the ramp up to the jetway, need to be like, what do they call it? Collision detectable or some shit. But basically, we walk up them, right? And then also walk up and down jetways. Like that'd be dope. Yeah, ATC lately has not been working well with both. I agree.
American 1222, climb and maintain flight level 370.
I maintain flight level 370, American 1222.
Intersky 1497, Salt Lake Center. Good afternoon.
Left heading 295, Intersky 1497. Roger, 290, Intersky 1497.
Alright, Zach, man, sounds good. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. Retro, how's it going, my friend? How do you get your whole FS 2020 community folder into 2024? Just copy everything that's in it and paste it into 24. I wouldn't advise maybe doing that because there's probably going to be a lot of stuff that's not compatible and might jack up your 2024, but just go into your 2024, hit Control A to highlight everything, and Control C to copy, and then go into your 24 folder and hit Control V to paste it. And there you go. Scooting on out of here. FO Pilot Depth, what's up, my man? Great to see you. Have you gotten BFU installed yet? And Uji, how's it going? Am I still working dispatch? Not technically, no. Like, I'm still a dispatcher. I was a dispatch manager. Now I'm an operations control manager, so I oversee the entire operations control center, which includes dispatch, includes our shift coordinators who are handling tail swaps and recrews and all those things, our ATC coordinators, our crew schedulers, our maintenance controllers, all that kind of stuff. It's like within the OCC itself, you've got me, then you have the supervisors for all of the varying departments like maintenance control, crew scheduling, GSAR, or guest solutions. It's like I'll go to all of those different supervisors to, you know, kind of find out like, hey, you know, how's the crew network looking today? How are our crew reserves looking, etc. Right? So I kind of work with the supervisors, the leadership of each department to make the commercial decisions. Like, are we going to cancel this flight? Are we going to next day delay it, etc., etc. But also, being that I am a dispatcher at heart, and that's where most of my experience is. I'll work really close with dispatchers too if they need any help, if they're having issues. So I get an airplane to get good performance numbers to get off the ground without like kicking passengers. You know, we can assess different things, different options to avoid kicking passengers off. Bunch of different stuff. But so more or less to answer your question, I'm still a dispatcher and I still have a focus on dispatch, but now my area of responsibility is the entire operation and the entire operations control center. Installed it, but I'm just now driving home from the airport, so I haven't flown it. Nice. Well, I think you're going to like it. Lots of new sounds. Finally got sounds on the sunshades and all that kind of stuff. You're going to love it. Well, guys, if y'all are enjoying the content, please smash that like button. Definitely helps the algorithm and all that good stuff. And I'd appreciate it. Now I want to see. Let's see. What can we get rid of? Camera, we'll need that. Like it's not showing me, because they'd shown that
Center Delta 629 flight level 320.
Delta 629 radar contact. Salt Lake Center Delta 2651 flight level 340.
get rid of that.
Delta 2651 radar contact.
Departure, good afternoon, Thomas 208 passing 8.5 to 10,000.
SkyWest 208 Salt Lake Center radar contact, climb via the SID.
Where's this say intentions at?
9.5 for 15,000.
Yeah, this thing's definitely not showing me everything. Cause I hear soundscapes, and it's not listing soundscapes in there. So what I was looking for is, I think now you're supposed to be able to see the Phoenix iPad or the EFB in the toolbar up here, but I don't see it listed. Soundscapes, say intentions, camp out, navigraph, shuttle launch, yeah. Ah, Phoenix EFB, okay. Does it work? There we go. Ah, nice. Okay, that's cool. I just wanted to see if that worked. So it's listed under the normal EFB. I was looking for like something Phoenix up here.
Captain Blake, we have a situation in the cabin. A passenger's pet, a small dog, has managed to escape from its carrier. It seems the owner accidentally left the carrier unlatched while trying to retrieve something from it. The dog is currently roaming the aisle and causing a bit of a stir among the passengers. We're working to calm the situation and safely retrieve the pet. Please advise on how you'd like us to proceed.
TBM
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask for your attention. We are currently addressing a small situation in the cabin. Please remain calm and seated while we ensure everyone's safety. Thank you for your
TBM
understanding.
930 Lingo Mine.
How should we proceed, guys? Oh shit. My phone's not even next to me. Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached cruising
Salt Lake
altitude.
Center, Alaska 682, flight level 340.
You are in for a treat.
Alaska 682, radar contact.
Cookies and pretzels available, along with a selection of soft drinks, coffee, and tea. If you're in the mood for something a little
10 Bravo Alpha, climb and maintain flight level 450.
After our
Flight level
service,
450
we will be
November
offering items
310
from the
Bravo
American
Alpha.
Airlines shop, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for flying with us today, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. I'm grabbing my phone and making the bed so that Krista don't yell at me.
Gunner, Skywest 5130 on the ground at Riverton, ready to copy IFR to Denver.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Contact Salt Lake Center on 124.35. Salt Lake Center on 24.35, United 173.
All right. Panel still up. Yup. What Fred said? Eat the dog.
American 1222, contact Salt Lake Center on 124.35.
Flight Center 124.35, American 1222. Flight Center American 1222, flight level 370. Let's see. Can't believe I wasted my money on the DC-9. Yeah, I heard that was like a hell of a no-go. Big time no-go. So kind of said, if I get you more Buffalo Trace, will you help me with key bindings on 24? I think I'm ready to fold. You don't have to get any Buffalo Trace, but I'll definitely help you out. Fred said, eat the dog. Let's tell him that. Hey Taylor, how's things going in the back with that dog situation?
Everything is under control, Captain. The crew is working to calm the passengers, and we are in the process of safely retrieving the dog. I'll keep you updated on the situation.
Salt Lake Center, good afternoon.
Could you, by chance, eat the dog?
Oh, Captain, I appreciate the humor, but I think we should focus on safely retrieving the dog instead. The passengers are quite concerned, and we want to ensure everyone's comfort. I'll keep you updated on the situation.
Why did you change your accent to a southern drawl?
Oh, Captain, I didn't mean to. I guess it just happens sometimes when I'm trying to be friendly and approachable. I'll keep it professional, don't worry.
Now, you can do whatever accent you want, you're not going to offend me.
Thank you, Captain. I'll keep it friendly and professional. Just focusing on ensuring everyone has a pleasant flight.
JetBlue 834, radar contact. American 1222, contact Denver Center on 132.1.
32.1, American 1222. Denver Center, American 1222, flight level 370.
American 1222, Denver Center, good afternoon.
Alright, rapid depressurization. Damn buttons ain't working no more. I need my wing shit. Should have dropped the gear before I started my descent. So we got to get down to 10,000 feet in 2 minutes. Pan, American 1222, rapid depressurization descending to flight level 100. Introduction to mass.
American 1222, roger. Descend and maintain flight level 100. Advise if you need further assistance.
that. There's a certain technique to doing it. I can't remember what it is. I've seen it once in an ERJ. This is not where you want to be, near mountains. My man, Gavin, what's going on, dude? We're at 2 minutes. People will be passing out by now. So I think the better, what would have been better would have been to idle, boards, stay level, get slow, drop gear, and then execute the descent.
Denver Center, United 1027, flight level 370.
United 1027, radar contact.
Retard, 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 retard.
And Eric, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Welcome to the Wrong Side community. Very happy to have you. Welcome to our depressurization. Pleasure hanging out. I have to leave for work and take that hour and a half drive home. Goodness. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming to hang out with us, and we'll see you on the next one. This is not what you want. Be up in this area with a rapid depressurization. Denver Center, American 1222. We've leveled off at flight level 100. We would like to divert to Kilo Hotel Delta November. I keep reaching for my limited stuff.
American 1222, roger. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Cleared to Hayden Airport, KHDN, via present position direct. Advise when ready to copy the new clearance. Altimeter 30.06.
Denver Center, good afternoon. United 219, flight level 370.
United 219, Denver Center, good afternoon.
Alright, speed alt star. motherfucker. Business. And ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, as you just experienced, we had a rapid depressurization. We have descended to a safe altitude of 10,000 feet, and we are diverting to Hayden, Colorado. We'll be on the ground as soon as possible, about the next 20 minutes.
Understood, Captain. I will prepare the cabin for the descent and make an announcement to the passengers regarding the situation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant speaking. We have experienced a rapid depressurization and are currently descending to a safe altitude. We will be diverting to Hayden, Colorado, and expect to be on the ground in approximately
Face mask, that's right. Gavin, what's up, man?
Please
Phoenix
remain
just dropped an
seated
update. Yay, I'm still flying
and
7.3.
we appreciate your understanding.
Chat, how long till they
during
reads my
this
message? She sounds bad. That's about it. I've tried doing that plenty of times. Hey Taylor, once I have saved your life and we are safely on the ground, can I have your number?
Oh, Captain, that's quite the compliment. But let's focus on getting everyone safely on the ground first, shall we?
So, on flights like this, on the dispatch release, there is, you'll have drift down alternates, as well as alternates in the event that you were to lose depressurization. It'll give, I think, lat longs along the route, where it's basically like, up to this point, you're going to go here. Once you pass this point, you're going to go there, kind of a thing, to put it in very layman terms. So you're going to have that when flying over mountainous terrain. Now, if you're method 1, then you can clear terrain, like the weight of the aircraft, you can, god damn it, how am I forgetting this? Method 1, you're light enough to clear all terrain if you were to lose an engine. Method 2, you are not, so you would need drift down.
Denver Center, United 2470, flight level 330.
United 2470, radar contact.
So I don't know why he said, let me know when you're ready to copy the new clearance. You just gave it to me. Denver Center, American 1222. Currently diverting to Hayden. We're ready to copy the new clearance.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Tell her if you land the plane, she got to meet you at the hotel bar for drinks.
American 1222, clears to Hayden Airport, KHDN, via present position, direct. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, altimeter 30.06. Advise when ready to copy the new clearance.
You just gave it to me, dum-dum. I'm just not going to say anything. But anyways, back to the whole like alternate thing. Same thing for what's called waters routes, or WAT as it's called now. So when you're like deep oceanic, say you're doing like Boston San Juan and you're way out in the Atlantic, you'll have your intermediate alternates. So typically, like on that city pair, it's going to be Bermuda. So if you're out of the Atlantic, you lose an engine, you'll have on the release, it's going to tell you up until this point, you turn back around and go back to Boston. After this point, you're going to go to Bermuda. After this point, you're going to go here. And there's ways to draw that on the nav display. I don't exactly know how. Well, I'm sure it's not hard. I should get V1 to do one of those streams. Get them to show how to enter that stuff in. But yeah, you have it drawn on your nav display, and then you'll see. So it's like, all right, I just passed that point. So actually, you probably just put it in as a lat long on your route, and you can label it. Yeah, you just probably put it in as like a pilot, custom pilot point or whatever. What the hell? My man Zippy, what's going on? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We had a rapid depressurization. So we are currently diverting to Hayden, Colorado. Miles, 2008. Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, this is First Officer speaking. We'll be on the ground about the next 10 minutes. Everything is safe, everything is fine. We do anticipate a normal landing. We do apologize for the scare there. It's a pretty aggressive maneuver to get down to 10,000 feet as fast as we can. So apologies for that, but we have to do that for all of our safety. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Have been bitten by failure
Understood,
in a while.
Captain. I will
So
prepare
this
the
is
cabin for the
something
landing
that
and make an announcement to the
I
passengers.
initiated. I actually never planned like fully flying all the way to Dallas. Just don't have time for it. Gotta go to work here in a little while, and I'm hungry. I want to eat before I go to work. So I had plans that we would do something to initiate a diversion.
Stanford 0282, request flight level 250. Stanford, descend and maintain flight level 250. 10-4, Stanford 0282.
I need 8 miles for this bullshit. Hell yeah, I would too. Don't blame me at all. Text message to look at real quick. And an automatic first class upgrade. That's right. You know, this airplane doesn't have first class. I wonder if it's just the wrong seating capacity, or like the wrong seating capacity one. There's like the standard capacity and then the high capacity, I think, something like that. My autopilot disconnect button wasn't working because I'm pretty sure it's because I plugged my side stick in after starting this. I haven't even put in numbers to land. Weather 3203. Temperature. There's no fucking temperature on this. I knew the altimeter wasn't fucking 3008. It's only a CTAF 23.0. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Hayden traffic, American 1222, ILS, runway 10. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. 22.3. Nova radio, American 1222, ILS 10.
American 1222, Denver Flight Services. Runway 10 is not currently active. Available runways for ILS approach are 18 right, 17 center, 13 right, and 17 left. Please advise your preference.
My preference is I'm not landing in Dallas, dum-dum. Now, if we had to go around, we'd be hurting. And we might have to. I did not manage my speed at all.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Yep. Fly a little circle, lead off some altitudes. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's do this instead. Circle it around, then on the other side. Probably not something you'd want to be doing in real life. Get a little stick time.
Too low. Terrain. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
now we got that headwind.
500. 100 above. Minimum 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Drive.
Frameworks with the shit. Bad shit. Really bad. And now it's smooth. Something going on in the background, I guess. Chemtrails, what's up, man? Had us a little rapid depressurization. Made a little diversion to Hayden, Colorado. Man, did you see that? Even the back struts. Now, I gotta look at that again. Watch, when I slam the brakes, you'll see obviously the nose strut's gonna bounce quite a bit. But those back struts did a lot too. Haha. That's awesome. Alright. Man, I definitely gotta get back in the swing of this airplane. I forgot like everything. I'm gonna need a cigarette after that. Yeah, thank you, Callie. Expect a Top Gun invitation in the mail. Hell yeah. Fly that thing like you stole it. Oh man, y'all should have seen yesterday's stream. We flew the Citation X down in the Grand Canyon. And it was pretty epic, I must say. How did it even go to... It's like acting like GSX recognizes this as a parking space. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. I just wanted to jump in, do a quick little something, take a quick little look at this new BFU. I must say, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to do a little, I'll fly some American Airlines Airbus in a pilot's life. I've got a pretty nice little schedule lined up in the pilot's life. Whenever I do have some time to fly. But, that'll be it for me. Gonna go eat some lunch and get ready to, well, I guess maybe it's early dinner. But get ready to head to work. And hope everybody has a great work week. And as always, guys, be good at it. Keep it on the wrong side. And until next time, we'll see you.